goes to HRG, as they have all 5 players to play with now. Brando able to get that early pick with that AWP, able to shut down another. And Brando goes back to be able to pick up a grenade.
He's going to sit back here, see working over towards this B long side here, seeing what picks he can get. Dupe taking down 12s there with the AK. Harvey is going to finish him off, though. So a 4-on-3 now in favor of HRG. Brando is going to work his way back around here towards the middle area. Here we have some from HRG here moving their way up through Hotel, and Harvey's going to take down Remix. So a 4-on-2 as they come through. Eric getting 1 frag of himself, so it's going to be all on Alvin here. He's going to take down Ralph. 1-on-3 now as he sees Eric in mid, but he's going to finish him off, and another round over to HRG. 2-0 here right away on this second map in the first half.
HRG just looks like they've just kind of carried over the momentum from that early game. Now you can see they're all working over here towards that A-bomb site. Complete rush. Brando able to pick up 2. Nice little teamwork there coming in as they were able to all lock those grenades in. And 12's able to pick up another one. Already we have 3 members down here for LPK. The bomb site is clear, and it's going to be left up to another and the Dupe, as the Dupe picks up their first frag so far. And again, let's see if they can be able to come back here over there towards that A-bomb site and be able to pick up this round in this 2v4. As the Dupe has an AK in hand. Bomb is going to be ticking away here over there towards that A-bomb site. They're going to try to be able to push in here from 2 different sides. 12's able to take down another. Now they know exactly where he's at, and 12's picks up another kill. And as I believe he picked up 3 in that round. Brando picking up 2 from that grenade in the early part of the round. And the score right now 3-0. And that was a full-on planned-out round with just great nade placement and just putting right over the top right there towards that A side, clearing out that bomb side.
And HRG playing very, very well so far here in the first half. Alvin and Dupe, though, both picking up frags there as Harvey's going to take down Dupe with the M4. So a 3v3 now as another falls to his death, I think, jumping off that bridge there. And Ralph's going to pick up a frag of his own. So still a 3-on-2 here. Harvey barely hanging on, 3 HP. They are going to do a full rush here over towards this B-side site, picking up a frag, and I think he's behind him on the B bridge on the connector there. So let's see where he's working here. Alvin sitting on the bridge trying to get the picks on Ralph, and he's going to land a beautiful nade onto him, and it's going to be all Brando here trying to take down Alvin and Sipe, and he will take down Alvin. So a 1-versus-1 situation here, and this is big for Sipe. He needs to win this round here because to be honest, he needs to give his team a little bit of momentum here, try to get something back. So they are down 3-0. Brando does have the bomb in hand, though, about 1 minute and 10 seconds. So we're going to see how Brando uses his time since he does have the bomb.
And down to this 1v1. A lot of that action was happening over there towards that B bomb site. And Brando decides to change over here towards that A side, see if he can be able to slide in here. Still hasn't spotted anybody yet. Sipe still waiting over here towards that B bomb site.
Sitting over here actually in B-side spawn area. And Brando's going to go ahead and try to get that bomb down there. And that bomb will go down in A site. And Sipe knows it now, so he's going to have to try and rotate over and see it. Oh, Brando, perfect positioning. And he's going to take down Sipe with a nice M4 headshot. And that's going to be 4-0 for HRG, and Brando playing it perfectly, switching up the bomb sites, and then honestly positioning himself in an excellent spot to take him down there as he tried to rotate through spawn. And as I said, 4-0 in favor of HRG, and absolutely rolling on him right now.
As right now, Ralph is going to go ahead and work off a call out. He knows that one's right around the corner here. He does have the bomb. He's going to get spotted there by Sipe. He's going to get dropped down to 11 HP. Remix, Harvey.
Eric.
Make that Eric picking up 2. Brando picking up 1 as well. And now it's going to be left up to the LMS, the last man standing, being another here for HRG, or for LPK, as HRG has 4 members left alive here as the bomb will get planted, and he'll get shot down. 5-0 now is the score here in favor of HRG. They've got complete control over this game right now.
Oh, yeah, they really came out strong after, you know, they took that momentum coming from the second half of Factory, and they have just started to steamroll here, 5-0, really not giving LPK any opportunities. And another starting things off here, though, with a headshot onto 12s. So 5 on 4. The bomb is sitting back here in spawn, just trying to see what they can work off the picks here. Harvey getting one, Sipe getting another. Harvey getting a second with the M4. So a 3 on 3 here, and he's going to see Alvin missing his shot. Is Alvin, and he's going to run away here as he's taking a couple shots. Nothing too bad, though. Oh, and he has Alvin's got the positioning on him here. He does have an AWP in hand.
Yeah, but he's also sandwiched down between two players. That's Harvey and Brando. As Brando's just on the other side. That's who he was battling with, and Harvey takes out Alvin on the flank. As now the bomb carrier, Brando, is inside of that B side. Sipe rotating back around. He's going to be conflicted there with Harvey. Harvey going to get shut down there by Sipe. Now it's going to be down to a 2-on-2. Eric is still alive as well here alongside Brando as Eric takes down Remix. Now it's going to be down to Sipe, the last man, as he's going to be heading over there towards that, over there through Hotel, there towards that B bomb site.
Working his way up the stairs here slowly. Bomb is down, and both of them sitting there. And Brando's got him with the AWP.
Oh, he's hard
waiting for him. Yeah. 6-0 here. HRG still rolling with the momentum and playing this first half excellent.
Across the board there, if you look at the scoreboard, the most kills that have happened here for LPK is 4, and that's shared by Sipe and the Dupe. And only one frag coming in here from the Counter-Strike Source player Remix. As we take a look over here on the other side, though, he's got one member pushing in there. Eric's going to get shut down there by Sipe. And Sipe is going to get picked off there by Ralph. Alvin exchanging back and forth. Great job by the offensive side here by HRG. In any search and destroy game type, or any search and destroy game, you want to always get the exchange on the offensive side, because then you're opening holes there on the defense and you make your move from there. But now Remix, he spots Harvey. He waited to get that kill, and now pushing out. And
Remix.
Where, as Ralph was trying to get him on the flank and try to hop through the window at the latter part. And look at this, LPK has picked up their first round here in the first half.
Finally there, hopefully that can give them something at least to kind of work with here moving on in this first half, as HRG's just had everything so far. But LPK finally picking up around here, and it looks nades flying everywhere over the building.
It's a similar setup, the round that they had, that they went for the full-on rush over there towards the A-bomb site, but they went ahead and delayed it. And so they were hoping that they get some players on the defensive side from LPK to over-rotate. And nothing has happened at this point, but they do have one player that's going to start to be able to come up on the flank. That, I believe that was Remix, as he got shut down there by 12s. The Dupe able to pick up one. Sipe still watching over there towards that A side, able to pick up one. Another still inside that bomb site. Alvin helping out up in that top room. He's going to get taken out. Now there goes Brando, and now they've picked up 2 rounds in a row. 6-2 now is the score here in favor of HRG. But whenever you're LPK, you got to be happy by you went down 6 rounds in a row and finally able to pick up 2 and starting to put things together here.
And I mean, you got two of the best teams in North America right here. So I mean, you can never count them out. It's never over, never over. So LPK starting to come back here wonderfully. Let's see if they can keep the momentum going. But things looking good so far here. 12 starting it off, taking down Dupe inside a hotel there, and Ralph picking up one as well. So 12's getting another one. So it's going to be a 5-on-2 now. Sipe and Alvin are going to be on their own here. Alvin working with the AWP, and Sipe is actually going to get taken down by Eric. So all Alvin here. He's going to have to work his way up from the stairs, as the bomb is now down inside of the B bomb site, and Brando waiting for him to pop out. And he's going to land that shot with the AWP to put HRG up 7-2 now. And only 2 more rounds, and they're going to go ahead and take this first half of the second map here.
HRG, one of the things that I'm impressed by is their angles. They've got some great angles. They know their points. They know where they're going to be coming from, and they've got it down to a T, and actually trying to make their shots even more so even pixel perfect, where they all they have to do is left click. And let's see what happens off the start of there. You can see Eric. He's just trying to be able to spam through this wall, checking the box, seeing if there's anybody behind that box. A little bit of wall spamming going on, just trying to clear things out. Harvey's going to get taken down by Remix. the dupe into 12s. Just an exchange back and forth. And now it's going to be down to a 3-on-3 as there goes Eric. And now it's going to be left up to the dupe and Remix, both hurting at this point. The dupe has been spotted. He pushes out, and he's going to get taken down there by Ralph. And Brando earlier able to pick up one there with that deagle. And so now the score is going to be 8-2 here in favor of HRG in the first half so far.
I mean, I thought LPK there was going to have at least a little bit something coming back here after they picked up those 2 rounds, but HRG's brought it right back at them. And now they only need one more round to go ahead and take this first half here on Eagle Eye. So Eric starting things off here with a pick on the off, but Dupe's going to pick him right back. As they're trying to push it away through mid here. Ralph's going to get taken down by Sipe. So a 3-on-3 now. As they're going to work their way into the B bomb site. Brando does have the bomb in hand. Throwing some nades out. Alvin's going to get the pick through the smoke, I think that was. So a 2-on-2 now. Harvey's going to finish him off, and it's all on Sipe to try to keep his team alive in this first half. 12 is going to work his way around. He sees him. Wow. He's going to get the jumping headshot onto him, and that is going to be first half HRG 9-2.
Wow. 9-2 is going to be that first half score there in favor of HRG. And that was actually, this is the map that LPK decided on, was Eagle Eye. The only downside to something like this, though, is that the opposing team gets to select which side they get to start on. And sometimes just as important as selecting the map is selecting the side.
Very important. I mean, I'm not sure exactly if this map is, offensive or defensive sided, but, teams always kind of have their preference as to, what they play first and things like that. So, it's kind of worked out in HRG's favor. And, I mean, they're up 9-2 right now. So it's going to be a tough half for LPK to try to keep themselves alive here. But, I mean, like I said before, you can't count them out. That's for sure.
I mean, it's been stated before, that, both teams get the chance to play on both sides. But this is a game just like any other competition where morale comes into play, the attitude that which you've kind of been working with. And if you already have lost the first half, for instance, 9-2, it's going to be difficult. So let's go ahead and take a look what's going to happen here in the second half.
Yeah, we got initially here, we have some of LPK working up here from the middle area, and it looks like
we're going to have to restart again.
Restart once again.
So, again, LPK, they decided on this map, and so we'll see what they end up working with here. And, again, the way this tournament's working out, it is a single elimination best of 3. So if HRG takes this game, it takes this map, then that means that they will go on to move on to the finals to face off against either Hammer Time or Jaden. And again, Hammer Time coming in as the number 2 seed, Jaden as the number 3 seed. And this is all for one spot to go to China there at the WCG Finals and represent the U.S. over there in the World Cyber Games. So, again, what we've seen throughout this tournament is a bunch of different types of playing styles where sometimes they'll try to play aggressive. And also, if you want to enter into a competition before we start this second half, make sure you like the WCG USA page there on Facebook. That's facebook.com/WCG USA. And let's go ahead and check out and see what's going to happen here in the second half.
And here we go. We have LPK working along this long area. It looks like 12 sitting on top of the bridge area. He's going to take down Dupe. And I think it's a little... we have Harvey there taking down Alvin, so a 3-on-5 now.
Ouch.
And taking some heavy hits already. Alvin and Dupe, two of LPK's key players here. So, and 12's taking some heavy damage, but Remix is going to get lit up there by Harvey. So a 2-on-5. And the bomb is now down. I think it's actually sitting back at the end of B long, and Brando's going to get the pick. Another just sitting out in the open for him. So it's going to be all Sipe here, 1-on-5. He will take down Eric to make it 1v4. And he's got to try to loop around and get that bomb. I think he saw Harvey back there, and yeah, he knows exactly where he's at. Harvey didn't see him, though. So Sipe's going to take him down. He's going to go ahead and try to get that bomb, pulling out the nade at the wrong time, and 12's finishing him off. And I'm not sure why he tried to pull the nade out right there, but
I think it goes back to nerves and what you're talking about. There's some gamers that are out there that the reference is QQ. There's some players that YY if you're playing on an Xbox, or it's just that quick switch. Whenever you kind of get into the groove of things, you kind of switch around through your weapons, and I think that's what he got caught up in. As right now, they're just tacking it on as Harvey picks up and takes out the dupe, and another is low on HP.
HRG only needs to win 2 more rounds now, actually. They only need 3 to win this map here, which will actually give them the whole win over LPK, as they did win that first map on Factory. So Harvey taking down Remix here. Alvin getting a frag, though. So a 3-on-3 situation. They do have a bit of an HP advantage, though, for HRG. Another is hurting. Alvin's getting taken down now by 12s, just getting picked apart. There's going to be Sipe and another here. They do have the bomb in hand. He tries to work his way up through mid here. He sees Ralph's going to take him down. So a 2-on-2 now, but Brando's going to get the pick onto him. Excellent pick from Brando. So it's going to be another here, hanging on with 8 HP, going up against 12s and Brando with the bomb, though. About 1 minute and 8 seconds left to go in the round.
Yeah, Brando's just got that A-bomb site on lock with that op. He's got 2 different points that he's been watching, and both of them he's just been working on callouts. And so right now you've got another down to a 1v2. It's a great idea to head over here towards that B-bomb site. It looks as if both members are actually over there towards that A side. So he's got 45 seconds left. And see if he can work something out here. Not a lot of HP to work with, and this is what the crucial point that's going to kind of hurt him here. See if he can get close enough. Bomb's going to go get implanted. They're going to know immediately that it's over there towards the other bomb side. They're going to go ahead and be on the rotate here. And my only worry here is another is playing a pretty default position when it comes to the defense. He's going to try to be able to hold this one down. One crosses by, and they're making a lot of noise. Now he's going to be pressured here, and he's going to get taken out, missing the shot. And another round comes in here for HRG.
It's only 1 more needed for HRG here to go ahead and take this map, which will give them the win over LPK. So 1 more it is, but you know, he was playing that well. I mean, he had the position. It's just he didn't land that shot, and I think that's what killed him, because he could have had that second frag there, but just missing that first shot. He wasn't even looking at him, and you know, that might just be nerves or whatever. I mean, that was a big round, so.
I mean, he was very, very well positioned in the end. He didn't go for the kill. And whenever they were passing by the window, he didn't force himself. He just played the position properly. Just couldn't make the shot. As now it's going to be already down to a 3-on-3. Brando is still alive over here towards that A side. He's been spotted. You can see the dude trying to check his spots there. What a nice shot there by another. He went down through the stairs, shot through the window to be able to pick up one, and that is going to do it. And so 3-0 is the second half score, and that's going to give it to HRG 12-2. They're over LPK. They're on Eagle Eye, and so that's going to move them on here in the to the finals here for the WCG USA Finals here at the New York Comic-Con. And they're going to be facing off either against Hammer Time or Jaden in this next matchup.
Yeah, and I mean, that one, I've never seen Jaden play before, so I can't tell you either way, you know, who's going to win that one. But I do know that Hammer Time is a very strong team, and they are the winner of the first online qualifier. So it's going to be tough for Jaden, I think. But you know, I can't really say either way because I've never seen them play. But Hammer Time definitely, I would say, at least for my pick, that would be them for that next match. And you know, we'll see who can go ahead here. As you look at the bracket here, you have High Roller Gaming, of course, going on to the finals. And as we were saying, Hammer Time and Jaden are going to face off. And the winner of that will go on to play High Rollers Gaming in the finals to get that spot to go ahead and represent the United States over in China in late September. So
we also have, not only do we have Crossfire being played today, but tomorrow we have World of Tanks that will be played all day Saturday. And then on Sunday we'll have the 1v1s. We'll get a chance. That'll be FIFA, FIFA 12, and then also StarCraft 2. And so far, Gex, I've appreciated you hopping on board here and being the specialist for Crossfire. And now I'm still looking forward to the next 2 matchups coming up. And we'll do a quick interview after this, after a quick commercial break. So we'll be right back here from the New York Comic-Con here at the WCG USA Finals here, right here in New York.